question time. Alright. Let's get into it. I shall be doing something that I've never done before. It's my first video. Welcome. My name is Kino, so you can call me Keys or Key, whatever works. Today I will be answering and reviewing philosophical questions while eating, a cheeseburger. And I had a friend of mine look up questions, and whether or not they're philosophical is entirely up to them. I have no idea if these are. I'm trusting that they are, but we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's go. First question. Are Pop-Tarts raviolis? Well, if we break it down, a ravioli is basically just pasta, two things of pasta, and then the thing in the middle. But in this case, it's like a jelly? Hold up. So it's not. Boom. First answer done. Alright. If time travel is possible, would we have met time travelers already? Yes, but I'm assuming we wouldn't know that they are. That's how I would answer that. What made people think they can consume an egg in the first place? Have you heard of eggs? By themselves, they're eh. See, look at that. Someone was probably like, yo, I'ma crack it, or they found one that was already cracked and were like, I'ma bake that, or I'ma cook that with like a fire. I don't know. They just were like, yo, let's try some stuff out. And that's probably what they did. What shape makes the most delicious pizza? Triangular slices, square slices, circular. How is this philosophical? Okay, but on a real note, you can't tell me otherwise that square slices or circular slices. What the hell is a circular slice? Wait. Let me show you guys something real quick. Okay. So we're gonna pretend that this is pizza. Okay? Beautiful circular pizza. Okay? Now, we have our normal, beautiful, oh, that's upside down. We have our normal, beautiful, triangular slice, right? And they all vary in size, right? All around the pizza. That is classic, that is beautiful, that is perfection at its finest, okay? Now we're gonna take that away, and let me ask you real quick, does a square pizza like this, of course they would have to be smaller, but regardless, they're not gonna be even sizes at all. There's gonna be, it does not work. It doesn't work. It doesn't. Okay. Now, I don't know why, let me just, I don't know, I just thought that was funny. A circular slice, someone literally cut out either a middle part or even like the corner. Like, imagine that. Someone just literally went all around the corner, leaving little tiny things, right? That's a mess, okay? Now, before I get ahead of myself, I will say there is one thing I will say when it comes to square pizzas, because square pizzas are a thing, that is true. That is the only time and only appropriate time to only use square sliced pizza. That is the only time. And then it becomes an issue if you use a triangular slice, because at that point it's kind of scary unless for some reason you're like a really good mathematician and you just line them up on top of each other. Other than that, no, it's horrendous, and we're not gonna go with the circular slices. It's not gonna happen, and we're gonna leave that there for now, because you know, it's beautiful, just like every pizza, most pizza. Wanted to clarify. I've seen some pretty gruesome ones out there. Oh. There's no ketchup. How do you forget ketchup? It's a plain McDonald's burger. How do you forget? Nice. Okay. Let me text someone real quick. Okay. They'll be here soon. That is disgusting. If we found out magic was real, would it be completely outlawed or would some magic be legal? If so, what? Depends what you use it for. You bring the ketchup?
Yeah.
In the court of law, who would be guilty of harassment? Wally E. or Coyote? Wally E. Coyote or the Roadrunner? Well, that's a classic one. Why are you laughing?
Reasons.
It's not a funny question.
It's a little funny.
It's a serious question. Hold up. I want to get a beautiful close-up of this gorgeous... Hopefully you can see that. If not, then too bad.
Would you like some burger with your water?
You know, you could... I see what you did there. Yeah, you can go take the ketchup.
Enjoy your water burger.
She definitely did that on purpose. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because... be ashamed otherwise. Okay, on a real note, definitely Mr. Coyote, because he's always chasing the booty, and he never gonna get it. And Roder is just an innocent victim of circumstance. You know what? That's fine. A little water never hurt anyone. I'm dehydrated anyway, so it works for me. Are unscented candles worth anything in this day and age? What purpose would an unscented candle provide that isn't beaten by other light sources / scented candles? They're beautiful? Duh. Does it count as cutting in line if you ask someone who is currently in line to order for you? Yes. Yes. Why would anyone do that? Are you dreaming right now? How do you know? That's a very good one because I have no idea. I don't think anyone does. And it feels real. That's pretty much it. It just feels real. If it isn't, well then shoot. What came first? The chicken or the egg? Now you see, this has been a deep-rooted philosophical questions for years. Years, I tell you. Now the answer is pretty obvious. The rooster. I'm a little funny, come on, a little funny. Why do humans find things funny? To escape the crippling fact of reality and that death is upon us. That is the only reason why. Only reason. Anyways, see, there you go. What is the best way for a person to attain happiness? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the best way to attain happiness is to enjoy the time you have here and enjoy the simple things like this water burger. It's very gross. Living in the moment and spending time with those you love and surround yourself with good people. I think that's the only way. At least in my opinion. I'm sure everyone else is different. you know? What 2 questions would you ask to get the most information about who a person truly is? I don't care what your sign is, I don't care personality-wise, I don't care any of that. The only thing I need? Rainbow sherbet or Rocky Road. That's the only thing. From there I can tell everything about you. Which one do you like more? Is that 1 question? I don't know. It could be 2 questions. Leave it at that. If there existed a perfect clone of you, would it also be you? Would it act in exactly the same manner as you, like a mirror? Or would it act differently? If it acted differently, if a perfect clone of me, well, it wouldn't necessarily be me, would it? I think if it was instantaneous, it would probably act like me in the very beginning. But because I feel I know myself well enough to know that I would change to be different, if that makes sense. I would probably do different things, or the other me would do different things and try to be different and be more unique. That way it won't be classified as me, or I'm classified as, I guess, him. I shouldn't be eating that, it's disgusting. But it's fine, because it's fuel. If humanity was put on trial by an advanced race of aliens, how would you defend humanity and argue for its continued existence? Oh, we're so dead. I don't need to explain that. Why are tiles considered dirty when you get out of the shower clean? If you get a towel wet enough and then you let it sit out in like normal room temp, it might just start to grow mold. I'm not sure. That's another that's a I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a person who knows. I'm just trying to answer. I'm just a man. A big baby man. Eating this is punishment for me. That's probably why I'm eating it, you know? Test the limits. What was the best thing before sliced bread? Probably like the first stretch. Yeah, because like, I think, like if we think about it, right? Get that good stretch going. Like, okay, imagine this. You wake up after a long day, or, well, yeah, long day, or a long night, whatever, doesn't matter. Regardless, you wake up, and you just, you know, I think that would be the best thing before sliced bread. That right there. And, I'm not gonna finish this because that was complete garbage. And I missed my trash can. Well, that's gonna be all for today. Well, if you enjoyed that video, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, whatever you want. This stuff is new to me and really exciting, and although I want to do this as a hobby, if I ever get popular enough and starts paying the bills, well then, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm totally fine if it doesn't work out. Well, if you want to, you know, how would you guys answer these questions? I'm curious. How would you answer any of these questions if you want? Because my answers were probably not the best, but I mean, come on, they're pretty good. Like, I don't know. But yeah. You guys have a good day.